time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Wideouts now clustered. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Behind the line, it's Johnson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Panthers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. They get him down at the 49-yard line after an excellent return. It's a shotgun run call. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What a catch! Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Cornhuskers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's intercepted, trying to fire it into a tight window. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Raiola. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but out before a solid gain that time. Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown. Hit. Too much speed for the defense. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly. And they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball.
Looking to make a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Adjusting now to the defense. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's Holstein. And this pass is on target. Caught. To bring him down, he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And the Panthers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this.
And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Tremendous protection. There's bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Panthers.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't like
so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's looking to scramble. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. An important 9 yards gain there brings up just 3rd and 1.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
He's in the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This offense cannot be stopped.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the out men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
Will take over 1st and 10.
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On the ground, it's Johnson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
The pass rush closing in. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Cornhuskers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They think it's a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down to the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. To throw, it's Wyola. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Huskers looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Huskers will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this one is caught.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To the air, it's Holstein. Looking for the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a receiver deep middle. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Looking to throw again. It's another deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Pitt.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Throws to the tight end. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And the pass is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Cornhuskers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down and 14. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Finds his man, has the first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is right down the middle.
42, Nebraska, 28.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. They got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. From the shotgun, drops back, bringing pressure. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
I love the idea of this quarterback just continuing to give his guy a chance. Already making multiple plays. Why not put it up in the air and give him a chance?
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Williams. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick, wielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team.
And the Nebraska offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout is first.
The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Panthers will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. The 25. first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And looking to throw now on first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Nice grab. It's Hunter. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide.
Ah, here he goes. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
56, Nebraska, 35.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Gain on the first play, moves it to the 43. It'll be first down. To the air, it's Holstein. Going for a big play downfield. Pass caught, can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Gonna run it. It's Johnson. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense really clicking here. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Nebraska. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
63, Nebraska, 42.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. With the catch, it's Reed. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Defense is coming after him. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it again. Quick throw over the middle. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Raiola. On the run, he's looking deep. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. The pass rush closing in. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
63, Nebraska, 49.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's Holstein. Throws it to the right. What a catch! Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. First down, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Bringing pressure. He's got it in the open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Receiver in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown. Hit. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
Well, somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And he's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Raiola. On the run here, taking a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Looking to chuck it again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. He'll toss it to the back. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Now here he goes. Now the 40. At the 20. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Panthers.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Give it to the back again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Positive yards, that's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Huskers are moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Inside the 45. Gets some space around the 30. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskers.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
77, Nebraska, 56.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cook, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling. Second down, we're going to throw it. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time. First and 10 play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runs through the defender. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running backs still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
Tackle is made at the 46-yard line. And first down for the offense.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's going to hand this off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long. After the second down incompletion, we'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Back-to-back deep shots. That pass is incomplete, trying for an oh-by-the-way touchdown, but it's no good. Time expires. Of course,